Hey subscribers, welcome back to my channel, Aquarian Empress Tarot. For those of you who are new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe, Rico, if you don't move. Sorry y'all, I just decided to come and hop in so I can get some messages. General messages for the collective. It's a collective reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest. If it resonates, leave a comment. Hey Maria. Hey. Hey everybody. This is not for readings. I am not doing readings. Let me make that disclaimer right now. This is just a collective reading. I'm pulling cards, so if it resonates, just comment, okay? If it resonates with your situation. Hey Angelica. Welcome to my channel. Hey Jalissa. If it resonates, let me know, okay? Hey, Sarah. Thank you. Thank you, V Shower Wolf. I'm good. I'm great. I've actually been very productive. Like, I literally just took all of my bedding and washed it. That's why you hear the washer right now. I mopped my floors, got Rico's kennel cleaned out, washed dishes, so great. Thank you. Thank you, Angelica. Yeah, so I'm chilling out in my living room right now at the coffee table that Reek likes to be nosy on. No, he actually had banana earlier. I posted it on my Instagram story. He was on the coffee table eating banana, and then he started eating celery, which he don't normally like. Hey, Joelle. I'm actually not doing readings. I'm not. Like, I'm literally just pulling cards for current energy. It's a collective read. So if the messages resonate, just leave a comment. Yeah. Thank you, Angelica. So what I'm going to be doing is using my two new Oracle decks by Bella Luna. Her first and second edition. You're welcome, Joelle. I will be live again Wednesday night, so just hop in Wednesday night. Right. Sarah got it. So take what resonates and leave the rest, because whatever cards I pull might apply to your story. So, yeah. So stick around. Let's see. Spirit guides with the highest vibrational frequency. Please allow me to see the messages for the collective. What are their person's thoughts right now for the collective? What is their person thinking about them? My viewers, subscribers, what is their person thinking about them? I'm going to sort these out, and then I'm going to pull a card. Pull a card. Let's see what I got here. Ooh! Karmic stress. Somebody has a karmic. Somebody's in a third-party situation. Look, somebody is not... Yeah, they're not seeing eye to eye with their person because their person is in a karmic situation, third-party situation, could be a baby mama, whatever the case may be. That's for some people, not for everybody. Yeah. Not for everybody, but your DM, if you're not hearing from your DM right now, or your divine feminine, if it's the other way around, it's because they're still dealing with a karmic partner that's really stressing them TF out, okay? They are trying to figure out how to leave that situation and come towards you, but they don't have their shit together. So that's what it is. All right, let me pull another one. How are they feeling about the situation? Ooh, addiction. Yep, definitely. Hey, Yellow, I am doing great. I actually do not have a list. I'm just pulling cards for the collective right now. So take whatever messages resonate and leave the rest. If the messages resonate for you, just leave a comment. Addiction. Some of your people, yeah, some of your people are suffering addictions, and the addictions could be you, right? Because the person could be very codependent. They could be very reliant on you to do everything in the relationship. Also, this person, if they're dealing with a karmic, which was the other card that I pulled, their karmic could be addicted to them. Like, yeah. Thanks, Sarah. So this person also could literally have addictions such as over drinking, sexual addictions, smoking, drugs. Wow, that's probably what that's about. That's probably what that's about, Shardasia. What is your person? What are they thinking about you? For some of you, please be patient. The universe is working on our union. Yeah. So for some of you, it's kind of a waiting game. I hate to say that though, because y'all know me. I don't wait on nobody. So whatever I need to get done, I'm gonna get it done. But to each their own. But if you feel like, you know, this is your person, you're so in love with them, and you're willing to wait for them to get their shit together, by all means, wait. But you could be passing up something that the divine truly has for your highest good by waiting on somebody else who's still in a karmic relationship or who doesn't have their shit together. Hey, Bray. Let me pull another card. Excited, happy. For some of you, your person is actually excited when they think about you. You make them excited. Y'all, that didn't come out right. But for some of you, your person gets excited literally when they think about you. You make them happy. Okay, let's just, yeah. I can't clean that one up. I can't clean it up, y'all. Came out. I want to hold you in my arms. I'm just doing collective readings, Braylon, like for the collective. So I'm pulling cards for what your person may be thinking about you right now. So if the messages resonate, just leave a comment. I'm not doing personal readings tonight. I'm just doing collective messages. So take what resonates, leave the rest. But whatever resonates for you, just leave a comment down below. Yeah. Let me see what else. Could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Some of you may have air in your chart. Let me pull another thought. Some of you, awakening higher purpose. Yes, collective reading, Diana. I'm not doing personals tonight. I'm just doing a collective. So take whatever messages resonate for your situation, right? And just leave the rest. If it resonates, you can leave a comment. If not, you can hop out. It's up to you. But look, awakening higher purpose. So some of you are actually going through an awakening about this connection with your person, but it can apply vice versa too. Like they realize that your connection is from the divine. Some of them are starting to realize that. Yeah. You're much welcome. Oh boy. Family and friends are trying to keep us apart. For some of you, Shardasia, family and friends are trying to keep us apart. Family and friends trying to keep us apart. For some of you, your person's mom or their sister, siblings, cousins, relatives don't like the fact that y'all are together. Like they may not like that y'all are together. So they try to get in the way of the situation. Yeah. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. For some of you, you may be getting a proposal from your person next year, late at the end of the year, for some of you. And then we have, I want to spend the holidays with you. For some of you, your person just wants to be closer, especially if you live at a distance, like a far distance, and you have to travel to see your person. For some of you, what else? What are the thoughts? Deception, wearing a false mask. Some of you are dealing with a fraud, okay? That's a possibility, Shardasia. But deception, wearing a false mask, be aware, like the romance angels always say, pay attention to the red flags, which, y'all, I do have another romance angels deck on the way. Woo! Because, yeah, Rico ate my other one. Oh, look at this, so sweet. I love you. I love you. I remember, Sarah. I love you. So for some of you who, like, you haven't heard from your person, just know that your person does love you and they're thinking a lot about you. And for some of you whose person has been wearing a false mask, it's like to cover up, you know, the things that they really deal with internally, because they haven't fully healed from whatever happened in their past or whatever happened in their childhood. And this person has to create a false sense of self and ego in order to, you know, interact with other people, including their divine counterpart. Yeah. We pull, let's pull, let's pull, let's pull. Uh-oh, some of y'all dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on. My heart longs for you in our union. So for those of you who are not together, haven't heard from you in person in a hot minute, they're thinking about you and they're ready to get back together soon. But I'm going to add advice with that. Make sure this person proves themselves. Don't waste your time and energy. Don't waste your time and energy. Good idea, Bray. Great idea. Right now, the stock market is down, though. Proposing and wedding. Like I said, for some of you, things are going so well, you may get a proposal. I want to give you a gift. For some of you, like for some of you who are at a distance, they're thinking about you, they love you, and they're going to be coming towards you with a gift. I did not yet, Sarah. They are on the way. They have been shipped, so I'm just waiting for them to get here. They'll probably be here by next week is what I'm thinking. Probably. But y'all know me, I'm gonna order some more. For some of you, your person is having money issues. They struggling because she's cutting up that credit card. Oh my goodness. Some of you are dreaming about your person. It says having dreams of you. You're dreaming about your person or they're dreaming about you. I want to talk to you, message you. Some of y'all might be getting a message, a call, an email, a text. Somebody wants to, somebody want to talk to you for sure. Twin flames. For some of you, your person recognizes that y'all are a twin flame connection. And then look, confused about this connection. So for some of you, you're not really sure where it's going. They're not really sure where it's going. Like, everybody's kind of like, okay, where's this going? And then look, on top of that, I feel stuck in this. I feel like I'm stuck and cannot get out of this situation with the karmic. Yeah. So that's for some of y'all who are dealing with somebody. All right. Those are the messages that came out. So, like I said, take what resonates and leave the rest. Now I'm going to pull cards for what's the lesson? What's the general life lesson? What do your spirit guides, angels, and ancestors need you to know? What do they want you to know in general? Right? In regards to moving forward. Spirit guides are the highest vibrational frequency. Please allow me to see the messages for the collective. What messages do you have for the collective? So, here we go. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull 3. Y'all can pick one. Pick a card and we'll see what message it has for you. Sorry, y'all, because I'm using the iPad. 1, 2, 3. No, that's a blanket. Hey, Kay, that's his blanket, but I use it. Bunny is in his room. It does kind of look like his ears, doesn't it? 2, Sarah. Let's see. Decisions. So at this point in time, the divine wants you to make a decision about something. There's a decision that you're going to have to make. Like a two-path situation. Yeah. It does kind of look like his ears, doesn't it? 3. Braylon said 3. Ooh. Action. So the courage to take action, Braylon. For some situation going on around you, you're going to have to find the courage to take action. And that's going to be a new start for you. A new beginning for something. Hang on, y'all. Let me rotate. 1 for Kay. Kay, what's your message? Facade and beliefs. So, I feel like somebody's true colors, you finally saw somebody's true colors for what they were. I feel like Kay, you saw through somebody. Whoever that is, you saw through somebody. Braylon said 2. Guilt or sabotage. Somebody, I feel like this is a past person for you, Braylon. Somebody is feeling guilty about a connection that they sabotaged with you. About a past connection. That's what I'm feeling. They're feeling guilty about the way they treated you. 3. 3, Shardasia. Ooh, rebirth. I love that. Yeah, rebirth, winter. Something may take place by the time winter rolls around to where you've grown a situation or you've outgrown a situation, and you will have learned a lesson from it, and you will be able to move forward. Shardasia with rebirth. And there, because this is like winter is like the season for things dying off, so that new things can come forward from it once spring rolls around. So something new is coming in for you, as something else is going to be closing out by the time Christmas comes around. Let's see. 2. Braylon said 2. Let's see. Well, here's the deal. By the time like late November, December, because winter is around that time. It starts getting cold like late October here in Missouri. But I know other states is different. By the time that rolls around, for sure, that cycle will have completed. And then there'll be a new opportunity for something to come forward. Braylon, you said 2. Oh, look. This summer, there's going to be a lot of growth and empowerment for you, Braylon. A lot of growth, a lot of happiness, and a lot of positivity. So that's really beautiful. Hang on, y'all. Only got 3 cards, Shy. Sarah said 1. Sarah, somebody's learning a lesson. Somebody is learning a lesson. They've had to complete a karmic cycle. Yeah. Yeah, they are collectives too. Somebody's had to complete a karmic cycle. There's lessons that had to be learned. And, you know, what goes around comes right back around. Yep. Sarah said 1. 2. Yeah. Let's see. Apple wanted to notify me that new updates will be installed later tonight. Okay. Sarah, you said 1. Ooh, Sarah, this is beautiful. Realizing your purpose, your greater purpose. Really coming in touch with the divine. Yeah. So that's really beautiful. Becoming more in touch with the divine. Also with your intuition as well. Let's see. Let's see. Shardasia 1 to 3. Shardasia. I only got 3 cards. Let's see. Shy. You're welcome. First card, the Shy Werewolf. Ooh, Ace of Swords. Thank you, Jill. Appreciate it. I'm chilling like a villain in my living room. Messages from Spirit for you. Angels and ancestors, these shy werewolf. Ace of Air. Ace of Swords, right? This is air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right, love. You're welcome, Sarah. Ace of Swords. Seeing through bullshit. Ace of Swords. Thank you, Kay. Seeing a situation for what it really is, getting clarity in a situation, and there's also going to be victory and success for you. Love you too, Sarah. Thanks for hopping in. Too, Shardasia. Hang on, y'all. Y'all know I'm not that quick. Braylon said 2. Sorry, y'all. The light from the candle was like... Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Somebody told me the other day, they were like, you don't look your age. And I was like, so how old do I really look? They were like, oh, you look like you're about 21, 22. I was like, please. 2. Divine intervention. The divine is going to step in on your behalf if you've been worried or anxious about a situation. Whoever picked 2, whoever picked the number 2, the divine is going to step in. They're going to step in, and there's going to be like a major change in a situation that maybe you had doubt or fear regarding, and things are going to, the outcome is going to be better than you expected, better than you intended. Jill, we are doing messages for the collective, and I'm basically doing pick a card. I have 3 cards laid out here on my coffee table, and everybody's picking a number. Reek is chilling in his room somewhere. He's been hopping out. He just got on my nerve a second ago. So I think he hopped out because he was over here scratching. 3. Yeah, banana is his whole weakness, y'all. It's always banana. Always bananas. Hang on. Hang on. First, I did messages from your person, what they might be thinking about you. Let me see. All right, so 1. Ooh, longing separation. Longing separation, Braylon. Hey, happily. Somebody is longing to get in touch with you, Braylon. Somebody wants to contact you that you haven't had contact with in a while. That could be a relative. That could be a past person. That could be anybody that you know of. But somebody that you've been separated from a long time wants to reach out. Hey, happily. 3, Shardasia. Divine feminine. Divine feminine. Spirit wants you to use that energy of the divine feminine. This is, to me, this is my empress energy. You are the empress, okay? Remember that. Whatever you set your mind to do, you can accomplish it. There's nothing stopping you but you. Remember that. 1, you are in control of your situation. You have the power to determine the outcome. Whoever picked this card, all right? You have the power to determine your outcome of a situation. Also, never settle. Never settle. If your standards are up here, don't lower them down here because somebody else wants, makes you feel some type of way. No. South Node. Clinging, Shardasia. Okay. Clinging, South Node. What are you holding on to that you need to let go of is what Spirit wants you to ask yourself. Comfort zone. You're sticking in your comfort zone, and sometimes you have to get out of your comfort zone to make progress. So what are you holding on to that you really know deep within that you need to release? That way you can move forward. That way you can manifest what you truly want. That's what they want you to think about. Clinging. Holding on to something. Low-key codependent. 2. It could be. It could be feelings. Feelings for a person, feelings for a situation, something that... Oh, here's Reek, y'all. Reek, everybody looking at you. Say hey. Say hey. Yeah. 2. If you pick 2, there is a completion of a cycle that needs to be, that you've had to go through. Spirit wants you to know that cycle is closing out. Changes have been made. Changes have been made, or changes need to be made. Let's see. Right? Chunky bunny. Banana. Visha Werewolf Banana. Awakening. Look at that. Again, Braylon, you're closer to the divine, and they keep reiterating that. They keep reiterating that. Yep, yellow, drop a number. Whatever number you want to pick. Hold on, y'all, I have 3 here. Banana and pellets. His wife will be here Wednesday. Reek's got a whole wife coming. Thank you. Somebody picked 3. Oh, hold on, y'all. I gotta get a new 3rd card. Okay. 3. So 3. Wish fulfillment. Okay. So right now, the divine wants you to focus on your wish fulfillment. What makes you happy? Yeah. Yeah. She's a gray bunny. The next bunny I'm getting, she's a gray bunny. Happily, you don't want these problems. If you pick number 1, here's your message. Expression and truth. Someone's going to want to come forward and stand in their truth to you. They're going to want to be transparent, honest, and open. But also, this is a message for you to do the same. Yep, lots of babies. Baby bunnies. Baby bunnies. And I'm going to take them to the feeder supply store. And sell them on Facebook. No, they're not, because they're caged. Open. Spirit wants you to be open, happily open and receptive to new possibilities in love and finances, career, every sector of your life. Be open. Be ready to receive blessings. Be ready to receive constructive criticism, and be ready to move forward so that you can manifest what it is that you want. No, not keeping all the baby bunnies. Not keeping all the baby bunnies. Jill said 3. Ace of Wands. Somebody got that thing? Well, I was trying to do it on Instagram, but Instagram don't act right. So here I am. Ace of Wands. For 3, somebody got that thing. But no, really, Ace of Wands is actually about a passionate new start. But somebody could have some sexy time. Somebody could have some sexy time. But usually the Ace of Wands is about a passionate new beginning. Creativity, starting something new, new project, could be in work or whatever the case may be. Remodeling your home. Reek, I hear you biting something. Where are you? Okay. 1. Autumn harvest. Right? Autumn harvest. So there's changes that need to be made. If you pick number 1, there's changes that definitely need to be made, but there's change coming. Right? Because autumn is a season. It's a period in time where the leaves change, the weather changes, things start to get a little bit cooler. Yeah. Let's see. 2. Braylon said 2. Nostalgia. Nostalgia. You could be thinking about a lot of things, like remembering a lot of things, past situations, things from when you were a child, all that good stuff. Like happy memories, Braylon, like happy memories from when you were a little girl, all kinds of stuff, or when you went on certain trips with classmates, like happy stuff. The shy werewolf. Reek, let me find out you chewing cords. Let me find out you chewing cords. I will get you. This is like, the nostalgia is like good memories, like fond memories that you're thinking about, just thinking about stuff. Like, you know how you daydream? Like if you're at work and you daydream. 3. Ooh, abundance. Abundance. Also, you could be receiving gifts, like gifts from the divine, like gifts of intuition, gifts of like psychic abilities, being able to be very intuitive, very much. But also there could be time for celebration and abundance coming in for you. Like you may be starting a new job soon. Your family may be growing, whatever the case may be, but there's abundance. A time of abundance is going to be coming in for you. Reek, don't make me come for you. Don't make me come for you. Because I hear you. I hear you behind the TV. Oh my goodness. That's funny, Rayla. That's one of my favorite songs too. Uh-oh, Shardasia. Uh-oh. Hot attraction. Rick, what was you doing back there? Hot attraction. Oh, it's Mars. This is Aries energy. I feel it. Yes, I had to go to Spectrum and get a whole new Wi-Fi cord because he chewed through my Wi-Fi cord. Yes, ma'am. But somebody has attraction for you. He's not supposed to be back. Y'all see what I go through. Get off the couch, Reed. Get off the couch. Come on, bud. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Nothing but troubles. I got a whole kid, y'all. He's 1. He is. Whole attitude. 2. Doubts and lack. Don't doubt yourself. That's what they want you to know. Don't doubt yourself. Trust in the divine. He's like a cat. He's kind of like a cat. He's got the whiskers, the scratching that they do. He likes to dig sometimes. Cats and bunnies are very similar. 1. Ooh, clarity. I like it. Third eye chakra is going to be open. So clarity about a particular situation is coming. If you pick number 1, clarity about a particular situation, you're going to be able to see things very clearly. Something you weren't seeing before. Right. Chewing through cords. We got a whole problem. Ooh. Until death tear us apart. Contracts, career commitments. Look at that. Contracts, career commitments. Glad it resonates happily. For some people, there's some things that you need, like you could have a job that's it's a contract job. Like it's gonna go through like 6 months, 3 months, whatever the case may be. Some of you have things that you've committed yourself to. Maybe you've joined a class of some sort, started a class, whatever the case may be, but that's for some of you. 3. Number 2, be shy. Somebody's seeing through rose-colored glasses for whoever picked number 2. Something is not as it seems. Something is not as it appears with this one. Illusions. Yeah, illusions. Which I wonder how school is being affected for those who are in school right now, because they've been taking money from FAFSA because of the COVID and using it for other stuff. Mm-hmm. 3. Communication. Travel, communication. This is Mercury. This is like 8 of Wands energy here. Somebody may be traveling to see you. You may be traveling to see them. Also, you may receive a message from someone. Someone wants to communicate with you, or you with them. 2. Temptation or deception. Be aware of the devil energy in your energy, trying to tempt you into something, tempt you to fall back into a particular pattern that you've overcome, you've worked so hard to get out of. Be aware of it, because sometimes you can't see the devil, right? You don't know fully what's under here. This is all you see. So you don't know what's under here. Ooh, I'll drop it. 1. Control tactics. Someone, it could be, I feel like this could be a boss for some of you, like in a work scenario situation, where this person is very manipulative, like psychologically manipulative. They try to get you to do things that really aren't your job. It's their job, but they don't really, they're too lazy to do it. So they ask you to do it for them. And they know you're not going to argue with them because they hold a high position. Rick, what are you doing? You hold a high position. Control tactics. Be aware of that person and stand up to that person. Don't let that person put their shoe all over your face. No. Don't let anybody walk all over you, because if you, this is also for relationships as well. If you're in a connection where somebody's always trying to emotionally blackmail you, sis, you can do better, okay? Don't let somebody make you feel some type of way because you have standards. You have high standards and expectations. You have every right to. Let's see. Card number 2. Card number 2, for whoever picked this. This could be a blockage for some. Hey, Nicole. There's not a list, love. I'm just doing pick a cards. General messages from Spirit. Whoever picked number 2, some of you may be feeling guarded right now because of past wounds and past situations that could be blocking you from receiving love. So be aware of that. If you're still dealing with this, heal whatever it is internally that you need to heal in order to move forward. 3. Some of you are going to be blessed with new opportunities to take a leap of faith. So trust in the divine and know that that's coming. Doors are going to be open for you to be able to take a new, to have a new start in something. And sometimes it takes, taking a risk and taking a leap of faith to actually see what's out there. You never know something, right? You don't know how good something is until you try it. 1. Transformation. If you pick card number 1, this is Scorpio energy. The planet surrounding Scorpio is Pluto. All right, you're going through some type of transformation that's going to have you come out better in the end of that situation. It may seem like a rough period right now because this is associated with death and endings can be painful. If you've lost someone close to you, if you've ended a relationship, you could have a lot of deep feelings about it. But that loss is not really a loss. It's a lesson in the loss, right? It's a lesson in the loss. And it also helps you appreciate the things that you have currently. It helps you appreciate things now, but also appreciate things later when blessings come in. So it's an ending, not really an ending, but it's a transition. Like you're going from one state of being to another state of being. So things are gonna, a cycle's completing itself. Let's see. You're Scorpio, Shardasia. I feel like I do have quite a few Scorpios that watch. Scorpios are just so deep, all my water signs are deep. They're all deep. 3. Hey, Rainbow Pringle, I'm good. How are you? Nurture and compassion. So for some of you, you may need to this, I feel like this could be in a love connection. Thank you, Rainbow. Some of you need to nurture your connection by showing compassion, displaying compassion for your person. Like I've mentioned before, sometimes, you know, yeah, they do. They do. Scorpio eyes are intense. They're very, like, their eyes pierce through you. And I think that's because Scorpios are so deep. They're so intuitive. Eyes are the window to the soul. But for some of you in a love connection, you need to have a little bit of compassion for your person, or vice versa. They need to have compassion towards you and nurture this connection if they want growth. If you want growth, right? You have to be patient in a connection. You do. Patient, understanding, forgiving, long-suffering, persevering. Relationships are hard. They are not easy. It's not going to be a walk in the park. But you have to love that person enough to be understanding. He's tired today. He doesn't feel like talking on the phone for 2 or 3 hours at night. He's tired. He has to be up at 5 in the morning, right? Compassion. Consider someone else. Empathy. 1. If you chose 1, some type of situation is going to come up unexpected. Something that you are least expecting is bound to happen here soon. Let's see. 2. For some of you, your thoughts are what's keeping you in a prison, because you're thinking negatively about a situation that really is not really that bad. It's all in your mind. It's all in your perception, the way you're thinking about it. So look at it from a different perspective. That's what Spirit wants you to know. Look at the situation from a different perspective. No, Braylon, not necessarily bad, just something unexpected. Something you didn't expect. Surprise, a gift. Whatever the case may be. Someone new coming into your life. It was something unexpected. You weren't planning on it, right? Some of you may have an unexpected pregnancy. That's for some of you, not for everybody. So don't come for me. Do not come for me. But yeah, something unexpected. 3. Ego. For some of you, your ego might be standing in the way of blessings. Could be blocking some blessings. Pride and vanity. Because you're too petty and too vain. Could definitely be a blockage for some people. And then for some of you, this could be your person. Your person could be in this energy. Their ego could be what's standing in the way. Their selfishness, they're conceited. They think they're better than the next person. They may think they're better than you, smarter than you. That's what's going on here. Like I said, take what resonates and leave the rest. 4. Yeah, no 4. I only have 3. 1. If you chose 1, be careful of what you are projecting, because what you're projecting out to the universe is a reflection of you. It's a oh, get off my couch. Go. My couch. It's a reflection of you. Off of my couch. Yeah. So if you project negativity, that's what you're going to get back. If you project positivity, that's what you're going to get back. It's a reflection of you, especially those of you in twin flame connections. Mm-hmm. 2. Come down. Off my couch. Okay, 2. Renewal. Spark. Somebody wants to renew a connection with you. We chose number 2. Braylon, he's capable of anything. Just so y'all know. Hang on, y'all. I'm about to close him off because he's doing too much and distracting me. Hang on. Reek. I'm not gonna play with you. Come on. Come on, Pops. Come on. Ooh. He's so extra. Okay, y'all. Sorry. Ooh. I'm getting old, y'all. Getting old. Getting old, y'all. All right. So Reeks is good. We back at it. I had to put Reeks in his room because he's doing too much. He was doing too much. Okay. Let's see. I swear. He's always doing stuff he ain't got no business doing. All right, y'all. So I'm going to do some collectives real quick. If it resonates, it's your story. If it doesn't, then it's not. Take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm using my Gilded Tarot Royale. I have it in my purse. Yeah, he does. Rabbits can jump up to like 6 feet. I think they're, if I'm not mistaken, they're in the same family as kangaroos. So, spirit guides of the highest vibrational frequency, please allow me to see the messages for the collective. Please allow me to see the messages for the general collective. Look, y'all, I'm pulling cards and I'm going to read the story. Y'all let me know if it resonates. It's not going to resonate with everybody. And if it doesn't resonate, it's not your story. All right, let's see. Okay. Usually he's pretty cool when I'm doing readings. But it's when I'm gone is when my cards get destroyed. Just so y'all know. When I'm gone is when my cards get destroyed, and yeah. So then we got a whole issue. All right. Two and three. Okay. So what I have here is the Sun, the Two of Swords, and the Judgment card. Okay, this is not for everybody. Some of you came to a realization with the Judgment card here about a person, a situation, a job. Whatever this thing was, you weren't happy there with the Sun here. You were not happy in that situation, so you cut it off. Could have been with a person, could have been in a relationship, whatever the case may be. All right, for some of you. Also, some of you, I'm getting another storyline. Some people are happier since they've cut someone off that tried to reconcile with them, right? Somebody that wronged you. Since you cut that person off, you're a lot happier now. For some of you, it's not for everybody, but for some of you. Tell me why. Tell me why. What's the backstory? What's the backstory? What's the backstory for the collective spirit guides of the highest vibrational frequency? What's the backstory? All right. Yeah, some of you are for some of you this person was an attention whore. Six of Wands. They were an attention whore. This person always had to be in the spotlight. always had to be seen. Like this person was just doing too much. They were extra. King of Wands. They were very social. For some of you, this is not for all of y'all. I'm getting another storyline. Because this person was like really like, this person was like really social and always in the limelight. Right. Some of you could have suspected like infidelity or third party situation because this person, we got the King of Wands and the Six of Wands here. This person always had to be seen, had to be noticed, you know, wear a lot of cologne, the sweatpants, okay? Like they had to be noticed. The new Jordans, like this person always has to be noticed. You know, everybody has to notice them. Five of Cups. Like I said, for some of you, this person owes you an apology and they regret the way that they treated you. This is definitely a divine masculine. The Emperor is here. Definitely. Virgo. Y'all know what them sweatpants do. Y'all know what they do. Okay. Oh, goodness. Oh. Like I said, it's not going to resonate. Right, Virgo. You know, my mom used to tell us that as children. She'd be like, if you ever get pregnant, she said, if you ever get pregnant, the summer is the worst time to be pregnant. She always said, because you're so miserable, it's so hot, you can't be comfortable. Messages for the collective, please. I'm done with y'all. Y'all play too much. She said, let me catch my man wearing sweatpants. Right. Always showing out. I'm telling you, Six of Wands. Somebody come get her. She's dancing like a stripper. Yeah, somebody always showing out. And it's the masculine. At that, it's the masculine. I didn't even get no, you know, Queen of Wands, Empress, or nothing. Right? Oh my goodness. Right, Brave. Right. Right. I swear sometimes. Shardasia. Oh my goodness. Three of Cups. Three's a company. Like I said, for some of y'all, there's a third party involved. Or there was a third party involved, I'm feeling. Because this person is in their head about this. Because they know they're wrong for it. They know they're wrong for getting attention from other people. There's three people in this card. Y'all see that, right? Three people out drinking and carrying on and dancing. Getting attention from other men. If it's a woman, she's out there getting attention from other men. Somebody come get her. All right. If it's a guy, he's getting attention from other females. They know it ain't right. Nine of Swords is here because they know they feel guilty about it because they know it ain't right. They know it ain't right. And now the person wants to come communicate with you. Eight of Wands. Yeah, people do it all the time, these shy werewolves. Yeah, people do it all the time. Why is Three of Cups here? Mm-hmm. The Star card is there. Yeah, somebody wants to come forward for some of you and communicate after they were involved with somebody else. Right? Goes to show you the morale in the U.S. What's common, you know, what's allowed in the U.S. For some of y'all, you had a lot of feelings for this person, but I feel like now you're in a healing energy. From this person, because you found out about this this foolery with third parties and going out, getting drunk, drinking, wilding out. When I think of the Three of Cups, I think wilding out, because it's just a lot. It's a lot of people. It's a lot of bodies. It's a lot of, there's a lot of cups here. There's drinking and dancing and partying. It's about happiness. It's about celebration. But sometimes, you know, if you overindulge, that can create problems, which is why this person is in a Nine of Swords energy. Hell, sometimes when you have the Three of Cups, somebody can get pregnant. Yeah. It happens. It happens. People just have no class, no discretion. Some people, Hey, Virgo boo. Some people do too much. They do too much. Six of Cups. I don't either. You know, these shot werewolves, some men are low vibrational as well, and they're attracted to flesh. That's what they're seeing. Oh boy. Yep. Look at this. So for some of you, Six of Cups, right? Past person, Two of Pentacles, was juggling between you and someone else. You realized it, Judgment card, and you know what you did? You moved on. Six of Swords. And they thought they were hiding it from you with the Moon card here. They thought they were hiding it from you, and you walked away. Eight of Cups. Boom. Because your intuition told you so. Your intuition told you what was going on. You felt something funny, right? So you just went home and scooched out of that situation. Said, nah, this ain't the connection for me, bruh. If you gotta juggle between me and somebody else, and you can't figure out if it's me or them, like, nah. Yeah. For a lot of people, when it comes to relationships, that's when you just gotta scooch. A lot of people don't have depth, like they don't have spirituality. They don't have a lot of spiritual depth. A lot of people are not in tune with their emotions. They don't know how to properly express how they're feeling or what it is that they're wanting. So they end up, one, settling, two, hurting someone else because they can't figure out who they want to be with or what relationship they want to give to. And they get involved with too many people. And a lot of it's all based on superficial things, you know, the outside of a person. You know? Messages for the collective, please. These three cards. Seven of Wands. Okay. So I'm done with everybody. I'm done. Give me one more. Oh my goodness, these shy. You ain't really missing that much. Yeah. Some of you went through a heartbreak situation, a breakup, a separation, divorce, split up, that really has caused you a lot of grief, or had caused you some grief in the past. And so now you're very guarded. Seven of Wands here. Seven of Wands here. But I feel like I see that there's lessons learned here with the Tower. The Tower indicates that it was something major, a major change in your life that really shook you. And you've learned a lesson from that experience. It was an experience that you'll never forget, because maybe you had a lot invested in that connection. You and that person had a lot of assets together. You had a lot of time invested with each other. Could have been years, whatever the case may be. And sometimes with the Three of Swords indicates you find out that there's a third party going on. And that's devastating for some people. Some people don't handle that well. But for some of you, this is not for everybody. But for some of you, you found out about a third party. And so you had to separate from this connection with the Tower here. That was a realization, like the aha moment that you realized that the person was not who they said they were. Yeah. The person lied to you this whole time. You know, baby, I love you. You know, I only want the best for us, blah, blah, blah. And then come to find out there's somebody else involved. So you, no, I got to let this go. So now you're guarded. So it's almost like when the possibility of love coming in is like, you're kind of, you're not feeling it because of this. I hate when things like this happen because it scars some people. It's like people give up because they think, there really are no good people on this earth. And it's not the case. Everybody is not like that. Everybody is not out to get you. Everybody is not lying to you or fooling around with other people. Like, some people actually are committed. Some people actually do have their shit together. Some people actually do want a family. They do want progress. But I get it though, because you get tired of repeating the same cycles. So then you just continue to be in the Seven of Wands energy. So whenever somebody is coming to you, even the most beautiful person, you question them. Like, they get a whole drill because you don't want to repeat these cycles again. You don't want to repeat this. Been there, done that. So I definitely understand it. Exactly, Kay. You said it so perfectly. Love is not the problem. Love is not the problem. It's people who are in love that don't know how to express love properly. They don't know how to properly love someone. They don't know what a healthy connection is versus a toxic connection. Hi, JP. That's the problem. That's why a lot of people get scarred from relationships, and they're just like, you know what? Just throw the baby out with the bathwater. Because I've been there, done that. How many times have I done this? How many times have the person lied to me and said this, that, and the other, or made promises they couldn't keep, or just simply can't meet my expectations? This person still lives with his mama. He's 40. He's 40 and he still lives with his mama. He doesn't have a driver's license because he's been in trouble, doing stupid stuff when he was younger. So now he has to get a damn SR22 to drive. I got to pick him up, It's just... About to here shortly, Braylon. Right. And then not only that, but then you have people who are very much empaths, and empaths tend to fall victim to narcissists because the narc is only out for himself, him or herself, because narcs can be either or. But the narc is only out for themselves, right? They don't give a damn about how your well-being. They don't give a damn about your emotions. They take from you. They see you as a supply, and when they're done with you, they're going right to the next person. All right, Braylon Love, good night. Love you. Thank you for hopping in. Like, that's why a lot of people give up, because empaths give too much. We overgive instead of like, you got to prove to me that you've got to prove to me that you're worth giving anything to. You're blessed, No Name, because there's too many of them out there running rampant. Hey, Pure Gold. You have to. And JP, I'm glad that you brought that up, because that's one of the hardest type of narc relationships to endure, is when it's a parent-child relationship. Because everything you do is your fault, and you're constantly trying to make that person happy. And you can never, rule number 1, you can never make a narcissist happy, because they are a miserable soul. They are a toddler in an adult body. You can pacify a narcissist, but you cannot make them happy. Yeah. Yep. That's unfortunate, Bishar Werewolf. That's unfortunate. That's beautiful, JP. I'm so glad that you found the strength to do that. A lot of people feel like, everything is their fault. And a lot of them feel unloved for a very long time, because they just feel like something's wrong with them, because that's what the narcissist continues to put in their mind. Like, you're not smart enough, or you're not good enough for them. Never. Yep, exactly, Kay. That's exactly what it is. And narcissists are so damaging because they make you feel like you're the problem. Like, you're crazy for wanting a normal relationship. You're crazy for asking things that normal people ask for in normal situations. It affects you for your whole life. And once you've dealt with a narcissist, it affects you the rest of your life. Yeah, Kay said it. Kay said it. With narcissists, you have to establish boundaries. If it's a parent, here's the thing. If it's a parent, if it's anyone, but especially if it's a parent, you have the power. You know how you have the power? Because you can step back and decide, you know what? I'm not ready to deal with you right now. I can't deal with you right now. Not like this. Not today, Satan. I'm not doing it. So once you set boundaries, then you can have a somewhat civil relationship with that parent. With a spouse or a partner, when you have children involved, only deal with that person when you absolutely have to deal with that person. Because narcs cannot be reasoned with. They cannot be reasoned with. Hi, Lord. Welcome to my channel. My mother, yes. My mother, yes. My mom has always been strict, though. She's been overly strict since I was a young child. But yeah, you have the power. You actually have the power. Sorry, y'all, I'm reading. Right, what Kay said. Because once you start taking on other people's problems, then you know, you have, you become a fixer. You become a fixer. And so, honestly, we're not in relationships to fix people. We're not psychiatrists. That's not what we're here to do. Right, Kay. That's not what you're here to do. You have two grown people that come together to unite, to join as a team, to create and build an empire, to build something productive, to leave their legacy, to leave their mark on the planet before they pass through transition, right? You cannot do that with someone who's only out for themselves because they don't want to work together as a team, as a combined unit. If everybody's only thinking about themselves and what they can get and what they have, and they're afraid that somebody's going to take something from them, then you can't really work together successfully as a team because everybody's thinking single-minded. And if you're going to think single-minded, then you might as well stay separate, right? Because you're single in your mind. Why are you together? You're not building. You're not combining assets. Yeah, it's control. Narcissists are infamous for control tactics. It's mind games. It's the same thing that cult leaders do in a cult. They brainwash you or brainwash a group of people into thinking a certain way about a certain particular thing. And people believe these people because they make it so it seems so real. They make it seem so real that people think, well, if I don't follow this guy or I don't follow this person, I'm going to die, I'm going to burn in hell. Know what you meant, JP. We know what you meant. Yeah, Disha, that's negative energy. You don't need it. Just set your boundary. Like, when that starts happening, okay, time to go. Not dealing with that energy. See, that's the power that you hold right there, Disha Werewolf. You telling her to stop. You setting the tone for the relationship. You saying enough is enough. You will not talk to me this way and I will not tolerate it. Period. Pretty much. You're right, Kate. Absolutely. Like, you realize somebody's getting an aggressive tone with you. Oh, I was just asking a question, right? I'm just asking a question. I'm not here to start a confrontation. I'm asking a question. So why are you yelling? Why are you screaming, right? Yeah. Why are you screaming and yelling? Why are you cursing right now? Just ask a simple question. Just because you're under their roof, no name, doesn't give them the right to disrespect you as a person. Just because you live under someone's roof doesn't mean that you don't have a voice and that the person can walk all over you. Doesn't mean that the person can walk all over you. Just because you live under their roof doesn't mean the person can walk all over you. And if that's the case, then it's time to go. It's time to go somewhere else. No, nobody deserves to be belittled, disrespected, and treated like less than human simply because it's your parent, it's your mother, it's your father. It's not a right. Just because you push someone out of your body does not mean that you have the right to disrespect that person. Period. Glad I'm in the US, the shy werewolf. I mean, that's like, no name, that's like, people in college when they roommate together, right? Your roommates. Like my sisters were in college and they have roommates, they live together. So, you guys share, you split the bills, the utilities, rent, etc. My roommate brings someone into the facility, right, that is doing something that is illegal and it's affecting my health, such as smoking something that should not be smoked, and I have breathing problems. Is that fair to me? Absolutely not. So I confront this roommate about their actions and I say, hey, can y'all please take that elsewhere because it's affecting me? Well, does the roommate now have the right to punch me in the face because I've said something to them? No, absolutely not. Well, I live here too. That's fine. But you have to respect. It has to be mutual respect. I always talk with my hands, no name. But yeah, respect is I truly believe that respect is earned. It's not given. It's not, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, everybody deserves respect, right? But the way I see it is like, if you want me to respect you, then you're going to have to do the same thing to me. Okay? I don't have to tolerate disrespect. I don't have to do it. And I'm not going to do it. So it doesn't matter whether it's a stranger doing it to me or if it's my cousin doing it to me. I'm not going to tolerate disrespect. Like, it's not, you know what I mean? Like, it's not okay, regardless of their status or their relation to me. I don't care. Like, if you're not going to treat me with the same respect that I would treat you, then we need to go our separate ways, because that's a whole problem. It's a whole problem. I don't care if you're somebody that I'm intimate with, a partner, a spouse, a cousin, a mom. Right. Right. Exactly, Kay. It's not an excuse. It's not an excuse for disrespect, regardless of what happens. Hey, the Hierophant. Yeah, like at the end of the day, everybody should be respected, period. Whether it's a relative, whether it's someone outside. Like, I had a guy, for example, I'll give y'all this example because y'all know what I do every day as an employment specialist. So I was interviewing this guy who had a Class A CDL license to do, commercial driving, like semis, right? 18-wheelers. So I already had one of my clients in mind to NPC him to say, hey, I have this guy here. He meets the qualifications for this job. Would you all like to set up an interview with him? Well, during the process, the guy gets real snotty with me and he's like, well, if I'm not making, he was like, how much money am I going to be making an hour? And I told him, and he was like, well, if I'm not making at least this and such amount per hour, then there's no point in me being here. I said, well, you know what? You can leave your stuff and you can get up and leave now. Because I don't have to tolerate it. I don't have to tolerate the bullshit. You need me. If you're coming to an employment agency, it's because you need employment. Am I right? So how dare you, in the course of an interview process, sit there and talk to me with such disrespect? So I said, you know what? It ends here. Leave your stuff, get up, and walk out. Wow, JP. Thanks for sharing your story. Thanks for sharing your story. Like, it doesn't matter who it is. And that's something I've personally learned along my journey in my life. Like, I'm here to help you. I am here to help the public and assist the public the best way I can. And I'm trying to do that. So if you wanna butt heads with me, go. Get out the way. Like, yeah, like I had literally had a girl sit in front of me, sit at my desk while I was asking her interview questions, like, you know, why she had left another job. I saw that she was only at that job for like a few weeks, etc. And she was like, I don't have time for this shit. I don't have time to be answering these questions. I said, well, you're the one unemployed. Okay? So who needs who here? Because I'm working, right? I'm working. You, on the other hand, are on child support and food stamps. So either you want to answer my questions as to why you can't keep a job longer than 3 weeks, or there's no point in having this conversation. It's me and you, sis. You figure it out. So her answers were, I quit the job because I didn't really like it. Okay, well, that's not something that's fine. That's not acceptable. In society, you don't just quit jobs because you don't like them. Okay, people don't think. People don't think. And I'm thinking to myself, someone got you pregnant because why? Why did they do that? I mean, people just, right, JP, right, what you said. But it's those kinds of attitudes and energies that you have to constantly deal with. That you have to just be like, skirt, back up. You know what? I said, you know what? That's perfectly fine. We don't have to continue this interview because I'm not hiring you. We don't have to continue this interview. You refuse to answer my questions. Make sure that when you file unemployment, they call me because I will let them know what happened. Period. But that's the disrespect. Like, I'm sitting here asking you regular questions. What happened with your last employer? What was the reason for leaving? Right? And this is consistently that you can't keep a job longer than 3 weeks. Red flag. What's the issue here? What's the problem? Because you're coming to me looking for employment. So you're obviously wanting me to employ you somewhere. Well, I have to see consistency. Right? Yeah, I think Kay has a gift of intuition. No name. She does. She's very gifted. Very gifted. But anywho, y'all. So funny we're having this conversation because I was just sitting here thinking about starting another channel specifically talking about narcissism and how to recover from narcissistic um, relationships, dealing with narcissists, like how to recover from that, how to bounce back. Yeah. Right. Well, these shy, because this particular account, I primarily do my tarot readings here, so I'm like, it would kind of be a little bit weird to have a whole video about narcissistic abuse and recovering from narcissistic abuse. But I mean, I'll mention it here and there. I have, but I feel like it's something that, you know, most of us have encountered at least once in our lives. Yep, I feel the same way, Kay. I'm just here to share my experiences with everybody else and learn from other people. They learn from my mistakes and I learn from theirs. All together, we're going to be learning and growing. Trust. Learning and growing. And if I can be a blessing to somebody by sharing, you know, experiences that I went through, why not? Oh my goodness, y'all. But since we're sitting here, right, having this whole live discussion, what other readings would you guys like want to see? Like, what other readings interest you? I know people said pick a card, so I'm going to start doing those and posting those as well. Actually, I'm going to start the series hopefully tomorrow night. Starting the series for what your person is thinking about you, what they're thinking. Right, Kay. I feel like it's a blessing. It's a blessing. Watching other tarot readers, no name. Watching other tarot readers. I was on YouTube one day and I saw a tarot reader. Actually, it was Tyler. It was Tyler's tarot. I saw Tyler and he cracked me up. But at the same time, his messages were resonating. Like, I mean, Tyler, he's good. He's very good. Like, he's on point. And it was like, you know, but at the same time, he's hilarious. The Shy Werewolf. Okay. I know. It's the fire energy. But see, my sister is an Aries, so I relate. You know, it resonates. His energy resonates for me. I think other people take him the wrong way. You know what I mean? Like, they're like, yeah. No name. That is a great suggestion. Like, I think, you know what? In a different form has been done. Like, what blockages does this person carry? What with them? Like, what negative aspects, what shadow aspects does this person carry? Mm-hmm. Hey, Ricky. Yeah. Yeah. I've thought about that as well. So separate readings for Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. Okay. So like collectives, divine. Okay. Thank you guys. I really appreciate the feedback because I really want my channel to grow and I want to be able to be a blessing to everyone, all the viewers, all the subscribers. Yeah, blockages. That way we can all, I feel like the whole point of the tarot is for insight and guidance. So we can all grow moving forward, you know? I don't use tarot so much as a divinatory device. I'm not here to predict futures. That's not what I do. It's more of like gathering insight and inspiration. Right, okay, yeah. Because Some people don't like him. They feel like he's rude and arrogant. I feel like timeless readings are overrated. That's what I feel. I feel like they're overrated because there's so many readers that do timeless readings. JP. Right. Right. Or people, you know what I find? You know that saying, for however many fingers you point at someone else, you know how many fingers are pointing back at you? You know, if I can say, oh, she's da 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 da, and this kind of person, and blah blah blah, the finger is going to point right back at me, because usually, like I said, people are a reflection of what they project, you know? Hey, Diana. I'm asking for suggestions for readings, for the next reading, so I can continue to post content, continue to make content. Yeah. I just crack up when he goes off on his rants to the trolls. I be cracking up. I just be cracking up because Tyler be like, you need to sit the fuck down. Don't get on my channel and tell me how to read. I be dying. Like, I just be dying. He's mere entertainment. He's mere entertainment. But his readings though, they do be on point. Like, he picks up energies very well. He picks them up very well. I noticed that. Wow, JP, that's awesome. Right. Right, it doesn't. But I hate when people do that. Like, they feel entitled to come into your channel. I've had a few people like that. They come into your channel to try to tell you and dictate how to run your channel. Don't come into someone's channel trying to change them, trying to make them say things that make you happy or make you feel good, because that's not what their channel is about. Their channel is them. It's them in raw, rare form. Yeah, psychology is pretty powerful. And you know, and I look at him, and I look at, there's another reader that I watch. She's really good. Mystic Boutique, I watch her. And I also watch The Ghetto Nun because she cracks me up. Am I tripping or not, Tarot? I watch her. I've been watching her for a long time, like a long time. They're Tyler's Tarot and Am I Tripping or Not Tarot. They're the top two tarot readers that I watch, if I watch anybody. And then I had recently started watching Mystic Boutique. I used to watch Evolved Butterfly Intuition, but she stopped reading tarot for whatever reason and started some other channel. So I don't know what that's about. But yeah. I think I've seen Angelic Ascensions. Y'all know I'm an Aquarius, so I be popping through videos, but when I see a thing for people, like yes, I've seen Astro Queen, Fire Intuition. Fire Intuition, I used to watch her too. You know, the Shy Werewolf, that happens because some people, like, everybody's personality, every tarot reader has a different personality. So, totally understand where you're coming from. Everybody's personality is different. And some people, they're just very blunt. They're just to the point, you know. Like, hey, Tony. Yeah, like, those tarot readers were inspiration for me, like Fire Intuition and Tyler's Tarot, and they're the ones that got me excited about it. Yeah. Oh, you know, there's another one that I really love her channel. She's more gentle. She has a softer personality, but I love the way that she explains things. Passionate Heart Tarot. Yes, Tony, all is well. Thank you, love, for hopping in. But the great thing about it is, like, for example, the Ghetto Nun, Am I Tripping on Tarot? Right? No Name. I don't watch a lot of, some people scare me too, y'all. I will be totally honest. Some people, their energy just puts me off. It just puts me off. But like, I love the realness about some people. Like Tyler, for example. I don't think Tyler's a fake at all. I think Tyler, he's real with his energy. Some people, I see where you're coming from, the Shy Werewolf. I believe that. Okay. Y'all play too much. But some people, they're just real with their stuff. Oh, there's Ricky. I knew Ricky was still in here. Are you serious, Kay? He goes to AA meetings and he reads tarot. I'm dead. I'm dead. But, you know, everybody's energy is different. It's just different. Everybody, you know what? Everybody is not made to read tarot. They just shouldn't do it. Okay. One guy told this woman a spell. Okay, you be cracking me up. Right? No Name. That would be concerning. That would be very concerning. You know, well, one way I know that I knew that it was my calling to do it, I just started doing it. Like, I watched this woman's video because I have been watching a lot of videos to figure out if it was something that I wanted to jump into doing. Actually, just starting my own YouTube channel in general. And I was like, I did. Like, I was just like, I don't know if I can do this, but here we go. So I started watching other people's videos, and there was this woman, like, she's a really nice lady. She has her YouTube channel, and she was like, if you've been considering starting your channel, she's like, don't let anything hold you back. And I remember watching Tyler's tarot sometimes, and I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I got scared a few times because the way he would pop off at some of the trolls, I'd be like, I'm not about that life. So, exactly, Kay. I'm like, I'm not ready to get on here and be popping off at people. And at first, I caught myself wanting to do it. Like, when somebody says something stupid to me, wanting to respond. And then I was like, they're not even like, this person, for them to make such a horrible comment to me, or to say certain things to me to get on my channel, like the trolls, like, that person is not even worth my energy. Like, I don't even have to acknowledge you, you know? Like, there was a guy one time in my live that was just so disrespectful. So disrespectful. So I had to block and delete him. Just block and delete him. Like, I didn't even call him out. I just said, you know what? Just block, delete. Empath. I consider myself as an empath, but also intuitive healer, because I feel like, you know, with the messages of encouragement and inspiration, I can help motivate someone else and help someone else in their healing process. How do you train yourself when you start with tarot? Everybody's learning. You have to know your unique learning style, because everyone's learning style is different. For me, it was visual and audio, so I had to watch videos. And the more I watched readers, like, I would watch and I would hear what they were saying as far as the meanings of the cards, like the interpretations, so I could pick it up. Yeah. No, I have that there. It's in my description. It's actually on my, when you click on my YouTube thing, it says intuitive healer, tarot card, oracle card reader, intuitive healer. No, not a medium. Mediums connect with spirits. I don't connect with spirits, right? I'm only a tool used by the divine. I do not consult familiar spirits. Something I would never do. I don't look into the future. Right. Right. Um, no, love. I did pick a cards tonight, Ricky, and I'm pretty much done. I'm actually about to get off here because I need to eat and go to bed. But yeah, that's something I don't do. Always, which is why no name. I always say a special prayer before I start. I always say a special prayer before I start. Also, there's a lot of tarot readers that smoke weed. I don't. I don't have any other substances in my body before I read. I mean, I might drink a little bit of alcohol, but that's normal. That's normal. Um, yeah. A lot of readers, they smoke, and they say it helps them to do whatever they do. Whatever works for them, that's fine. But me personally, I it just I don't vibe that way. But I mean, the thing about it is, either you're intuitive or you're not. Either you can pick up or you can't. It's a gift. It's a gift and it's a blessing. You know, it can be used for negative things. If you use it for negative things, it'll be used for negative things. But just like I feel like people who are able to connect with the other side, it's a blessing for them. Thank you, Diana. That was so sweet. Thank you. I really do, and I don't think I stress it enough, but I really do care about my viewers. Like, I really do care about my viewers. So you guys mean the world to me. That's why I ask you for your feedback. That's why I ask you, what other types of readings would you like to see? Wow. No name. That's really strong. I mean, that's a gift. That's like a psychic ability to be able to pick up something before. Yeah. Um, and I think I've yeah, and that's no name, to be honest. Like, that's one of the things that pisses me off about some people. Like, they'll hop into my channel and they'll automatically assume that that's what I'm here for. And it's like, do you know how many readings I've done for free for people? Just simply because I want to help, just simply because I want to give that intuition. Like, I want to share the gift that I have. Um, not here to take people's money. You know what I mean? Like, I have a whole life. I had a whole life before tarot. I would continue to have a whole life. Tarot doesn't support me. It doesn't. Trust me. It does not pay my rent or my car note. So there's no way I could live off of the donations I get from tarot. So for someone to say some bullshit like that is like, you're ridiculous. Yeah, you know what scares me about that ability? Um, who is this lady? She's a medium. There's a lady who is a medium. Thank you, no name. I'm just a real person. Like, I'm just a genuine person. Like, y'all see me in raw form. So there's nothing, like, I don't have anything to hide. So, and I'm not pretending. I'm not faking anything. That's the thing. Wow, okay. Yeah, Kay, you are truly gifted. Very, very gifted. Um, but like you guys were saying, like, I don't consult with familiar spirits. I don't get into that because, like, once you open that door, sometimes it's hard for you to close it. You know what I mean? Like, you could be tormented. You could be tormented if you don't do it the correct way. Spirits can come in and they can take over. And that's I'm not about that life. I'm trying to be peaceful. I'm trying to sleep at night, be cool, move on. Like, I'm not I don't need spirits to be talking to me while I'm sitting at the nail salon. Like, I'm good. Yep, no name. I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna leave that to the mediums. They want to do that. They want to talk to. I see dead people. Okay, got you. Right. Like, I don't even get to that point. Thank you, Be Shy. You have a good night, love. Right. Right. So, I'm good. Me personally, I don't know if I can, you know what I mean? Like, there's some gifts that you're not sure that you can handle. Like, I don't know if I can handle talking to someone that died 600 years ago. I don't know if I can handle that type of energy. So I don't even get to it. I'm just like... I know what you're talking about, no name. Yeah. Well, the lady I was telling you about, what is she? She's a psychic medium. This lady, I think she's from Manhattan. Right. I think she's from Manhattan, or Long Island. That's what it is. Long Island medium. This woman says she can wake up 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, she can wake up 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and the spirits are talking to her. She can't go back to sleep. And I'm thinking to myself, no, bruh, I gotta be up in a couple hours. No, I don't need y'all talking. No. Like, it's too much. Yeah. Yeah, she's good. She's really good. Yeah. Well, I watch Ghost Hunters a lot, y'all. Like, the paranormal. I watch Ghost Hunters a lot. Yeah. There's some show, it's like that's like the mediums. The mediums that the detectives use the mediums to help them solve cases. Yeah. They use the mediums to help them solve murder cases. Which I think that's a gift, to be able to give a description of someone, even down to a name, to be able to help tell a story of what happened, so they can, they can put it to rest, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know, no name. That's a good question. But I'm not a medium. But I'm sure mediums will be able to tell you. I'm sure they could. Because that's what they do. I've never heard of him, Diane. I've never heard of Tyler Henry. Now I'm going to have to look that up, because I've never heard of him. Right. I don't know, y'all. Y'all are asking. Y'all are asking all these things, and but I don't even know. Look, y'all. I also go to sleep watching National Geographic from the Disney Channel, just so y'all know. Disney Plus. National Geographic. I learned a lot about elephants. I learned a lot about polar bears. Okay? Tigers and snakes. And then occasionally I watch my show. Because y'all know I gotta watch the first 48. I don't care. Gotta watch the first 48 because I'm a detective at heart. Yes, I'm a detective at heart. Should have went to school for it. But sometimes I be solving the crime. Yeah. Yeah, some people are truly gifted, Kay. Truly gifted. Sometimes I'll be solving the crime before the detectives put it together. Really, No Name? Why do you think I would be a good attorney? I'm glad. I'm glad you think so, cause I'd be a hot mess. Be like, Your Honor, I have not had coffee yet. Can you give me about 10 minutes? I haven't had my coffee yet. My client is sitting over here like, can we get this started? And I'm like, where's the defendant? Oh my goodness. Oh, like, Your Honor, my client's innocent, okay? We have evidence to prove that he's innocent. We just want to get this case thrown in and out quick, ASAP. That's funny y'all say that. That's so funny. My cousin is actually an attorney. She's an attorney. I forgot what her specialty is, but yeah, she's an attorney. We're close. She actually texted me today. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Now I kind of see why you would say that, No Name, because I feel like I'm always for the people, you know? Like, I want to be a voice for the people. I actually considered joining some type of civil rights movement because I feel so passionate about certain things. But the thing about being involved with the civil rights, any type of civil rights movement, is there's always risks involved. Because once you get involved in politics, right, okay, some type of activist, once you get involved, you know, you always have people that hate you for what you stand for. They hate you for what you stand for because they don't like the fact that you're fighting for women's rights, or you're fighting for, you know, equality, or whatever the case is. You have people that are after you. Always the risk. Always. It's like a, yeah, it's always it's almost, it feels like a never-ending battle when you're a civil rights activist, or, you know, someone that's really for the greater good of everybody. You always have haters, always haters. But I mean, look at YouTube. You know, no matter how many videos you do, no matter how many posts you make, you're always going to have people that want to give you a thumbs down, that want to leave a nasty comment, that want to troll your page because they have nothing better to do in life. Because my thing is like, activist, I think I would be a great activist. I think I'd be a great activist. Lawyer, no, because I think I get bored too easy. But activist, yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. What was I thinking? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you just always have so many people that like the negativity, you know? Like I can post my videos, right? I swear, like I'll have like 30 likes and then I'll have 2 dislikes. Like I'm like, really, y'all? Like y'all really had to come on here and just give a thumbs down just because like you spent the energy and time to watch the whole little video. Maybe 12 minutes, maybe 14. I'm pushing it. To give a thumbs down. Really? Like you could have just, as soon as you saw something that didn't resonate, you could just clicked out. Be like, okay, I'm done. No. And then some of them go through the extra mile to leave a comment, a smart comment like, why does she always have to sing in her readings? Why do you have to be on my page? Or why do you only do live readings? Why do you only come on when I'm live? It's like, to me, that's just my personal opinion, but people, you know, people have theirs. But I'm not going to waste my time giving you a thumbs down. If I don't like it, I'm just going to click off. That's just me. It's really easy for me to click off. Really easy. Like if I'm scrolling through something, right? That's like if I'm looking at a recipe and then and I don't like the recipe that I have, I'll just go to Google and look for another one. Like I'm not gonna sit there and be like, I'm gonna give this a 2-star rating. Like I don't care. Like I don't care. I'm just gonna move on to the next recipe. I don't know. Maybe it's my perception, but other people, like, they literally spend their time trying to nitpick at people. Right. Like, or all the person has to say is, you need to change the volume on your videos because nobody can hear what you're saying. Like, okay, I get what your point. I get where you're coming from, but you kind of could have said it a little bit better. Just saying. But you know, people will be people. People will be people. At the end of the day, people will be people. So I can't even worry with it. I swear. So tomorrow night, I'm going to start hopefully doing the recordings for what your person's thinking about you. Pick a card. And I'll expound on each card. I'll have a deck for each card. It's more like pick a pile. We'll start with the thought and then we'll expound upon the thought. But yeah, y'all, I need to grab me a bite and get some sleep. So I'll probably be live again Wednesday night. Oh, really? No name? Well, congratulations. Congratulations. That's awesome. Glad y'all enjoyed it. Yes. Degree. Bachelor's degree. That's awesome. Look, you're a motivation. You're such a motivation. That's a major accomplishment, so you should feel so proud of yourself. I wanted to get a certification for a life coach, but I have to research how to do it because I don't know where to go at this point. But I'm going to work on it. I'm gonna work on it. But yeah, y'all, thank y'all for being a part of my pick a cards tonight, because I wasn't doing, like, I know a lot of people probably were disappointed because they were like expecting me to just do regular readings, but I actually enjoyed this so much better. You're welcome. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see you guys Wednesday. If you're not following me on Instagram, please do, because I do post stuff there. I didn't post my 3-card spread today. Yeah, well, I did some, actually, Diana, I did pull for the collective for how their person was thinking about them, or how the person is thinking about them currently. And then I started to do pick a cards. So I'll probably do it again, like this weekend. I might do it again Saturday, but Wednesday and Friday I'll just do regular readings, and we'll go from there. But in the middle of that, I'm still creating content. Why are you scared to follow me? Why are you scared to follow me on Instagram? Ain't nobody gonna judge you. Ain't nobody gonna judge you. If they judging you, they gotta judge me. So welcome to the club. But yeah, I don't think anybody gonna judge you. They got no reason to. They don't even know you like that. Yeah, don't be scared. Don't be scared, no name. But I got videos to make. I think I do have a personal reading to do for somebody tomorrow, so I need to get that done. But yeah, I will see you guys Wednesday night. Make sure, if you're new, right, like, share, subscribe, comment if any of this resonated for you. Oh no, you're talking is here. No. No. Yeah. Everybody does them. You know what I'm saying? Everybody does their thing. Everybody has a different personality, has a different vibe. What works for one person doesn't work for the next. So, yeah. I have no judgment here. Yeah, like I follow all kinds of people, different stuff. I could be judged. I mean, all the time. All the time. But the reason I say follow me on Instagram is because I don't have 1K subs yet. So on YouTube, I can't go to the community tab to make a post. So I have to post on other outlets, such as Instagram. Right, what Kay said. So don't even let that get the best of you. Wish you all a great week. Love you guys, and hopefully I'll see everybody Wednesday night. Make sure you hit the notification bell. Love you guys.